I actually had no any idea about the levels of A1, B2, or C2, the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages. And if you ask me which level English learner I am, I really have no idea about it. And also, if you ask me, is there a magical solution that we can jump from A1 to C2 level? I'm really sorry to say this, but there's no such a magical solution to do it. But there are things need to be said. Hi everybody from one of the most beautiful day in a life, and welcome to my channel. In this video, in this episode, we're going to be talking about some solutions, some non-magical solutions that can help you to improve your English, that can help you to step forward your English level. But right now, if you're on the same page, if you have no idea about what those levels are all about, let's first talk about them, and then let's jump right into the solutions, non-magical solutions that I have for you today on my pocket. So, in level A, this is the beginning of everything. You can describe things, you can have a really basic conversation with people, you have the really small, tiny amount of vocabulary from a variety of areas such as science, geography, nationalities. Like you can describe things, the small vocabulary. You can describe things. At least you can talk about the colors, shape, and things like that. And then level B is going to welcome you as I'm letting you to speak. Welcome. Welcome to the new land. So in this stage, in the level B, you're going to be, your brain is going to have lots of connections, and sometimes as a light bulb, think as a light bulb, due to the over connections and overheating, sometimes it might have a bomb effect in the class. When teacher asks something, your English teacher asks something, you can just with no control, you can just jump into the answer, and whole class can stare at you what's going on, but they don't know, they don't have idea that you are in the level B. You have lots of connections and stretches in your brain. And also in level B, you're going to have the fastest progress. You're going to have achievement feeling that that gives you a confidence that you're doing something good. You're good at something. When you're studying English, you're really having every day you're learning something new, and that's awesome feeling. And after this fast progress feeling, level C is going to welcome you on the top. You're going to, in level A and B, you climb, and climb. And when the beginning of everything land welcome you, which is level C, you're going to have a moment that there's no progress feeling, which is going to give you the feeling of tiresome, maybe like I want to give up feeling, because you're not feeling the progress anymore. So you're on top in that level. You're going to have a cloudy view. You cannot see the blue sky. You cannot see the green land. You're going to be surrounded by a cloudy view. And in this level, you're going to need to figure out how you can clear your vision, how you can tear up that layer that not let you to see the world. So here, let's just talk about the solutions that I have for you today. Well, your job is to ask the right, my tip number one is ask the right question. When you ask the right question, you're actually getting know better. You're actually analyzing that, what you need. So with your current English level, every day in regular basis, you need to ask yourself some questions, such as, am I comfortable with my current English level? Can I start to a conversation immediately with no hesitation? Can I write an email to my best friend? Because we are living in a century that there's no such a thing as called a letter, so we have email. Can you write an email to your best friend? Or like, what do you need? Do you need read? Like, do you need more reading? Do you need more listening? Do you need to improve your speaking? Do you need to improve your vocabulary? But the most important question is that you need to ask, that you need to really be clear about and honest about that every day. The answer of that question is going to be like encouraging you to study English every day. And it's the main reason that why you want to be an advanced English speaker. The question is, what is the main reason that you're learning English? What is the rewarding feeling that being an advanced English speaker is going to give you? What is the thing that you're expecting from yourself for being an advanced English speaker? What is it? You need to be honest with yourself and answer those questions in regular basis to see your progress, to analyze, to observe your progress. Or you're taking a progress, or you're just doing like turning around the same circle. Those questions are going to help you to take your turn and take the progress, other than just going around the same circle again and again. So, my tip number 2. You need the right food in order to grow. Well, if you want to have a garden like me, I don't have a huge garden with lots of plants that I love, and I want to combine it with the blue sky. And to do that, you need the seed, like a whole land. There's no plant, so I need to do it. I need to do something. I need the seed, the plant type I want to have in my garden. Then I'm going to put it in the lay of the earth, and then I will water it consistently, day by day. Depends on the seed to grow. I need to water it with the right amount, and then the seed is going to germinate. And then to facilitate the growing process, I need to use some vitamins, like particularly vitamin B, C, and E is good for specific plants. And then I will have my garden with the great combination of blue sky. So here, the seed is your vocabulary. Listening is your water that you need to put every day. You need to water your seed every day. And your reading is the earth that you're going to leave your seed lay of the earth. Your reading is going to grow your vocabulary. And then your writing. Your writing is the vitamins that is going to help you a lot. When you write, you're going to think. There will be lots of connections. And then after you write, you're going to read it one more time. And you're going to think one more time. You're going to improve what you wrote, your idea. And through the time, when you make the whole great combo with those 4 skills, you're going to improve your English a lot. But here, depends on the seed, the plant type, the seed you're putting on the earth, you're living on the lay of the earth. You need to decide at the right amount. And each time it differs. Sometimes some plants need less water. Some others need more water. Or climate. The weather is also important. The amount of sun. The amount of vitamins that you're giving. In every stage on your English learning, you need to find the balance that what you need to do is by asking the right questions in the tip number 1. So, my tip number 3. You need to do your stretches after a good workout. Well, a good workout requires a good stretch. So what is stretching? Stretching is a physical exercise that you need after a good workout. By doing a stretching, you're actually helping in order to increase the muscle flexibility and lower the muscle tension. You need that stretching after that workout to help your muscles. Because if you don't, unfortunately, the other day you might not sit properly. You might have lots of pain. Or when you go upstairs, maybe you're not going to climb properly. You're going to have lots of pain. Like, this is something I have been through a lot in my life. And that's the fact. You need to have the stretching after a good workout. So how you can, if you're thinking like, okay, what the hell is this girl talking about right now? Learning English and stretching, what's the relationship? Well, let me tell you. When you listen, let's say you're listening something for the first time. Well, your brain is kind of trying to figure out what is the main idea of that of this thing that ear is the information that the ear carrying to hear. There are lots of connections, and your brain tries to figure out. And there's something like some neurons like turned on already. And after that thing, if you read something about the same specific topic, well, you're going to get familiar with the idea, with the vocabulary of that same specific topic. And next time, when you are having a conversation with someone and talking about the same specific topic, it's going to be really easy for you to pronounce the words correctly. And also, you're going to have the vocabulary that you can use during that conversation. Because you already read, you're already familiar with the vocabulary, you already saw with your ears, and you already heard with your ears that you already have an idea how you can pronounce the words. And you already have the things to talk about in the conversation. So that's the case. This is how you do your stretching. On your English learning journey, you need to support yourself. Whatever learning in that day, you need to support yourself, whether by listening or reading or writing or speaking. You need to support yourself. You need to support your brain, your neurons, that you're going to strengthen the connections that it's having. And that's all. And that's it. That's really all. Those are the tips that are non-magical. Using those 3 tips, you will be able to avail that what you need in every stage of your English learning story. And that's actually the smartest way of how you can do it. Other than just listening that do this, do that, analyze yourself and be aware what you need in each level. Do you need to improve your speaking? Then you need to listen more. Do you need to improve your writing? Then you need to read and write more. You're a self-learner. You're an independent learner. And being aware is I think it should be your priority. As an English learner, this is how I learned English. And this is the best way you can improve yourself, other than just using some magical solutions. Maybe this is a long marathon, but which is, I think, the most trustable way of improving yourself and step forward your English level. Actually, when you're using the language, what matters is, can you able to connect with that language? Can you able to understand what your message? People can understand your message? They can understand you? That's what matters. And Of course, I'm not talking about the exams that you need to prove your English level. You're going to a master, you're going to have a master, or going to a college. I'm not talking about that case, but I'm talking about the case that you want to be an advanced English speaker. So how you can improve your speaking, because reading, writing, speaking, and listening, they all work together. So you need all of them in the right amount, in the right time. And to figure out, this is your job, not mine or not others, not your teacher. It's your job. So guys, that's it. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.